For comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, right, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Popped in the air back behind short, and he'll put this away for the second out. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. Digging in, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Jay
First
Bruce.
offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Cole Calhoun. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lamb has it, and he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's Gerard Dyson, a base hit in his first trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. One away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Corey Seager.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. There's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He popped out in his first trip. Right there for strike 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he do, he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jay Bruce.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Chris Davis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. Andrus. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit out toward second. There's Cano. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Left fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule to full. Jose Altuve is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Well, for Elvis, that's his first double on the year. The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Andrus is on his way home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Corey Seager.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Now another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And a neck-high fastball that time. On the ground up the middle. Cano has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way.
Jay Bruce.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Line toward right center. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Chopped foul wide of first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Elvis Andrus stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Elvis Andrus is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The center fielder.
In now
number
is Adam
2.
Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson is over. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. 2 gone. Throw back to first. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Corey Seager.
Grounded to the right. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 22.
Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's safe in to score the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again. No thump out of him in this game. Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ryan Braun will look to provide a little 2-out.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Chase Headley will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Pedro Baez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And he takes ball one, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Jake Diekman is into the ball game now. He'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Josh Harris. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Raisel Iglesias enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-6 ball game. Throw won't get him. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jake Long comes on with run away as he looks. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 2.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box.
Next for the Astros.
Ryan Butcher takes the ball here as he'll enter. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Digging in now, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. Gattis heads for the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now. Still only 1 away. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The batter, number 22.
Here's the first pitch.
Robinson
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. 2 out, bases loaded. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harrison racing back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Taiwan Walker.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Kemp is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Grounded to third. Headley's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. In now is Adam Eaton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Weak roller right side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out. Oh, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
15 hits.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Gerard. Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a line drive. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. Dyson will head to second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's Corey Seager. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's Archer on 1 and 2. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. 1 strike now from Archer. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The 0-1 on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. The high fastball is in there.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. In for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Evan Gaddis. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Full count now, 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
First baseman number 19.
Chris Davis is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting 7th, right fielder
Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A shot down the first baseline. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Batting 9th.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gerard Dyson. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped in the air back behind short. Bogarts is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Mike Trout. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
The 3-0 pitch. Hit to third. And he's retired, 1 away. In now, number 10. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Jason Hayward. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Here's Chris Davis now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch. Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in, Mike Zunino. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson's there. One down. He'll get it into second. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout giving chase. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Low for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bryant.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding into the box, number 10. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dyson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
All right, fielder number
Here's Jason
22.
Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the... Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Mike Montgomery is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chase Headley.
In there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. He singled his last time up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Marwin Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gonzalez.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Calhoun.
First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit, and that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hanley Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Shortstop, number 2.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. At the plate, Mike
batting,
Zunino. He's
catcher,
0 for 1 thus
Mike
far.
Zunino.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. Headley has room in foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Dyson moving in, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. One there, on to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
The batter, number
Here comes
22.
the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Shot back up the middle. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will make it down to the wall near the 320 sign. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ready once again, number 10. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well, for Trout, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. A little bouncer. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are 2 away.
The first
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Standing in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
And Hayward has a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one gets away.
0-1.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days.
The run scores from second. It's now an 8-2 game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here it comes. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. For Bogaerts, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance, it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on 3rd and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 1.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is there, 1 away. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The catcher, number 2, Evan Gattis.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 4 runs here in this half inning. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
First baseman
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Into the box now, number 10. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his
Houston.
line so far in the game.
Designated hitter,
Fernando Rodney
Henley.
comes on to
Ramirez.
pitch now, hoping
Your
for better
attention,
results
please.
than the other arms
pitching
that
for
they've
the
run out
Pirates.
there in this one.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Jr.
And that misses for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The left fielder.
Stepping in,
Number
Gerard
1.
Dyson. He's
Gerard
tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Cano for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So striding in, Mike Zunino. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Shot towards second. In there, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Here's Michael Brantley. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Down the first baseline. Gonzalez is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo. So that means we...
Kansas City. Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out.
In the second
digging in,
tonight,
Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Marisnik. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Springer has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He'll try again. 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Here's Carlos Beltran. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sliced hard on the ground. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Mike Moustakas.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Here's the pitch.
That's ball
Lays
2.
off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Yu. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Lorenzo Cain will be next. Tapped up the first baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder
In
number
now is
6.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
He enters play
Cain.
hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Hit to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Fielder, Christopher Gallagher.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Reddick is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex.
Into the
Bregman.
windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu posts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jake Marisnick. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9 hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to right. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Yu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Bounce to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hand.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. Now at the plate, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The batter.
At the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in. 3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Christopher Gallagher. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Christopher Gallagher.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ball 1 from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Scott Kazmir is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit out toward second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choo coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he is in there. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Throw over to first. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the throw's in fact dropped. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. For Marisnick, that's now 11 stolen bases for him on the campaign. A little bit outside. 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Kennedy pauses with the payoff pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Marisnick rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Yu is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head. Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Yu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Reddick checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Evan Gattis. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. For Gattis, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Yu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Big Daddy Yu.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Seared down the first baseline. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marisnick is under it. One away. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marisnick waits on it. 2 gone.
The left fielder,
digging in to
30,
try it again. Christopher Gallagher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries. Al Albuquerque. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Number 9.
Kelvin Herrera comes on now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap, but he can't rein It's off the wall. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2.
First baseman
stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box. He can do leading off.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Slow grounder to first. Hosmer charging in on it. The tag, and he is out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tony Sipp answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Logan Forsythe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he takes ball 1. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. Pull on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bends down and he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
For Kansas City, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Betances. His record is now 1-2. Credit the save to Tony Sipp, his first. The loss goes to Al Albuquerque. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.